You know, they're like all the planes. They still have all the freaking the smoke shit. What is it? Shit called
Ashtrays?
the ashtrays.
Yeah, but they're all sealed off.
No, they're required by law to be operational.
All the ones now I've ever seen were like they were there, but you couldn't open it.
You can open it. It's just that nobody's opened it. It has to be there. It's actually an ME-eligible item.
Really?
Yeah, you know why? You know why it has to be there.
Oh, I'd imagine so. If someone lights up, they have a place to put a cigarette.
That's
out.
it.
I mean,
If someone lights up for some reason, they can put it out.
there's a video of a guy it's floating around YouTube. He's on a Southwest flight, clearly drunk. And he's kind of half asleep, and he's bobbing and weaving. And he just like instinctively reaches into his pocket, pulls out a cigarette, and just boom, lights it up. And you can see all the passengers around him looking. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But he's just got his eyes closed. He's just like, and he might as well have been on his porch at home. You know, so they call the flight attendant. You see the guy hitting the button, and the flight attendant comes up, taps him on the shoulder, and he opens his eyes, and he realizes where he's at, and he's looking at what's in his hand, and he freaks out. He's like, you could see it, and like you almost feel bad for him for a second, because you're like, he was total just autopilot, no pun intended. And he looks, and he's like, I fucked up. I fucked up. And you kind of feel bad because you're like, oh, he wouldn't have done that if.
Yeah.
But then again, you shouldn't. I'm assuming he was drunk. If you're gonna get drunk, then that's on you. But
Well, I think if he goes, oh, so sorry, I think
I'm kind of hoping he didn't.
Yeah.
At least, hopefully they probably called him, maybe slap him around a little bit, but maybe not arrest. Federal law.
No, I think if he goes, man. Well, the people that goes, man, I'm so sorry. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I really made a mistake. They usually, I think, at times they get off. They're fine. Now, as the ones that are like, oh, you smoke, even though they fucking
Yeah, that's a little. And then they go back and pee in their seat.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, that's a different story.
Yeah, the ones that like when you go, which has happened a few times to me. When they go ask, sir, did you smoke in the bathroom? No. Even though you can see the smoke coming out of his freaking.
It's like me in high school. What are you talking about?
I hold my breath and see